So today I'm going to share with you 5 essential tips which were vital for me to be able to complete the new zombie survival game, Drop Dead the Cabin, and get to extraction in solo mode. For starting out, this game seems impossible to get past the first few rounds, so here are a few tips which should help. Firstly, there is one adjustment you should make before playing, as it's very difficult at first to reach for the gun, as the gun is so far back in the belt. If you find you're having the same problem, you can change this in the belt settings and adjust the size and height. Now let's dive into the main gameplay tips. So for the first game tip, what to hold in your belt, it's likely you will never have to put away your gun, maybe once at the beginning when climbing the ladder to get onto the roof, so there should be 1 or 2 milk bottles lying around the cabin when you first start. Keep 1 in each belt slot throughout the game. So if you get in trouble fixing the battery or replacing the fuel on the generator, it's right there for you to use. So for tip number 2, on your first few rounds you will only have a few weapons. Best one being a revolver, which can only hold 7 bullets. When you shoot your last bullet, it's like the zombies know and they start sprinting at you. Make sure to have a round ready in your other hand to instantly load into the gun. This is such a quick method when there are loads of zombies trying to attack you. If you don't do this, you may miss your pouch, as you will be in a rush to get to the next round. And for tip number 3, when I first started out I would be running around the map through each round, but the problem was there's one type of zombie which is extremely fast and they run beside you, which makes it extremely difficult to shoot them. And also other zombies come from all directions. So I found 1 or 2 corners of the map to stand through each of the rounds when there are lots of zombies around and you have the lights on. So here and here. This way you can see all the zombies coming at you from one direction. The added bonus in most of these spots are it's right where you normally find lots of extra ammo, which is crucial to your survival. So tip number 4, whatever spot you choose to stay at, make sure you slightly edge away from the walls, as the zombies can get you through the walls. This is a pretty frustrating way to lose health when each bar of your health is critical to your survival. So tip number 5, make sure in between rounds that the battery is fixed, you get the power back on the generator and you get health and ammo. In between rounds, you have very little time, maybe 5 or 10 seconds. Don't panic if the next round starts and you only have just got the ammo or health. On your way back to your base area, there aren't many zombies to fight off. Just get what you need and make your way back while shooting the zombies on your way. You need to know the most likely locations where the power spawns. I got the beacon power up to 36%, and the fuel ran out and I didn't know where to find another, which killed me more than a few times trying to find them. The first locations where you can find the fuel could be in 1 of 4 spots in and around your cabin. On the roof here, in the bedroom on the floor, on the toilet downstairs, and finally in the shed by the generator. If you're lucky you may find 2 in these spots. The second is likely to be in the cabin somewhere around the map. But first, check if you're able to get into the challenge doors. If you can, then the next fuel cell will be in there.
You have sufficient research points to open this gate. Permission to proceed granted. Make your way to the test. Well done, testing volunteer 74. The experiment was successful. Also, you remain alive.
After completing this and using up the fuel, then look through the cabins around the map. The most likely one is just to the left of the cabin next to the generator. Let us know in the comments where you normally get to and die in this game. I found myself constantly running out of ammo trying to find the last fuel cell. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. See you in the next video.